As the frozen seas of the Arctic are opened up, its vast riches are being unlocked amid growing controversy. Increasing maritime traffic through one of the last frontiers has attracted criticism from environmentalists. But shortening the path for cargo ships and oil tankers also has its benefits.
It is the world's last great wilderness, rich in natural resources like oil and gas. But now, the frozen seas of the Arctic are being opened up. Its vast riches unlocked.
Well, we have gained exclusive access to this, the Yamal, one of Russia's biggest, most powerful icebreakers, and one of the few ships in the world capable of cutting through this thick Arctic pack ice. It does it for one reason: to clear a path for other vessels so they can take advantage of the frozen Arctic.
Escorted by icebreakers, cargo ships and oil tankers crossing the Arctic can shave thousands of miles off a journey between Asia and Europe, saving fuel and vastly reducing carbon emissions. On the navigation bridge, the captain of the Yamal tells me the potential offered by the Arctic is behind a dramatic increase of maritime traffic.
Yes, we're now seeing the increase of transport flows again. There are more and more transport vessels, through routes for ships from Europe towards the Bering Strait in the North Pacific.
Are you worried that the increase in traffic will have a damaging ecological effect on the Arctic?
You can't deny that possibility, but if you take all the precautions, this is avoidable.
Deep in the mechanical belly of the ship, we were shown its water purification plant and waste disposal system. The crew of the Yamal say its own ecological impact is minimal. It's nuclear powered, which means low carbon emissions. But of course, it's a risky polluter if anything goes wrong. Just one of the many paradoxes of Arctic ecology. Take, for instance, the problem of global warming caused by greenhouse gases. It's believed to be melting the polar ice caps, making these Arctic waters even more accessible to shipping, slashing those journey times. But it's also opening up the region to exploitation for its oil and gas reserves. And as the traffic in the Arctic increases, so too will the need for icebreakers like the Yamal. And not just for clearing routes. Navigating Arctic waters can be treacherous. This incident in January saw several fishing boats trapped in the ice. It was an icebreaker like the Yamal that broke them free. Adding more cargo ships and oil tankers to the mix, says the captain, is a big concern.
As a rule, when the traffic along the Northern Sea route is organized well, emergencies don't happen. It's when there are errors in the organization that some ships could find themselves in difficult situations. With the increase in freight turnover, there will be a larger number of ships that will need icebreaker assistance.
For their critics, Russia's fleet of icebreakers are hastening exploitation of the Arctic. But without capable vessels like this, these frozen waters may be even more exposed to risk.
CNN's Matthew Chance reporting there. The Arctic is also likely to see a massive increase in resource development. It's estimated to hold up to 95% of the world's available oil and gas reserves.